Hearty welcome to all of you. In today's video, we are discussing about research metrics that every academician and researcher must have for getting the good recognition for their work in research field as well as academic field. Very first among them is ORCID ID. It is actually a non-proprietary alphanumeric code for unique identification of the authors around the world and their contributions. And actually, this was established in the year 2012. In general, this provides a persistent digital identifier that an author can own it and can control it. This particular identifier or number or code, which is provided by ORCID, distinguishes one author from the another author. Next one, Scopus Author ID. It is actually a database of Elsevier. It is an identifier which is used in database of Scopus. Whenever we have at least one article of ours which has been published through peer review and indexed in Scopus, the Scopus automatically assigns an identifier for each author. This is how it works. Let me show you two examples of ORCID ID and then two Scopus ID here. Very first one, this is the website for ORCID ID. It looks like you can go for researchers if you want to, or you can directly go here and sign and register. What are the benefits? You can look at what are the benefits available here. You can see what are the unique things we can get here. Similarly, if you go to Scopus, if you type some name here, I type like a Steven, I search for it. When I search for it, I get so many names here. For example, let me take the very first name here. When I take the very first name here, when you look at this one, here the numbers available here introduces us about the so-called author ID here. It can be of around 11 digits, 10 to 11 digits. And you can see ORCID ID, what just now I have shown in the previous website, it is connected to it. We can connect these two and have our research works together at one place also sometimes. Similarly, let us see the next one here after ORCID ID and Scopus. Next one is Publons. It is actually free service for the academics for the purpose of tracking and verification of their work and showcasing that work to the world. And this one also was started in 2012 by Thomson Reuters, but later in 2017 it was handed over to Clarivate. And in this Publons, let me show you the website, how it looks like. This is the website of Publons. You can search in Google Publons like this. It is actually a part of Clarivate Analytics, that is Web of Science, which is very famous, known to us. We can register here. When we register here, we can import our publications from Web of Science, any one of Web of Science publications, which are indexed in here. We can have a CV also here. You can see the advantages, whatever they are. And you can get one more important thing is called as Researcher ID, which is very important. It gives us the connection between different profiles. You can see how it looks like here. You'll get the number like this here, Web of Science Researcher ID. This is how it will help us in getting the research ID, which is a very useful tool in keeping our work track. After Publons, the last but not the least is the Vidwan ID. It is actually an external identifier to describe the Indian academics and scientists and researchers profiles. It can be called as a premier database which indicates the research and development activities carried out in India. It is actually provided by InfluentNet from Gujarat. Let us see the website of Vidwan also here. You can type Vidwan ID here. You can go to Vidwan website here. You can create your own website here in the Vidwan, and you can import your research work that has been published in Scopus, Web of Science, or any one place. You can log in here. It is an initiative of Government of India. It is actually a National Mission on Education through ICT project. You can see here. You can log in, and you can even the students can join this one. It connects all the researchers throughout India in a very good and proper manner. These are the things which every researcher must have. These 4 research metrics, which will be very helpful for the researcher as well as academician to keep track of their works. Kindly like our work. If you like our work, kindly do subscribe our channel and share the videos to your friends and research circles, and do give us suggestions to make our work much more better place.